Hello, Liberty. We're back with another 2020 Senior Spotlight, and I am here with Mr. Feasel. How are you, Mr. Feasel?
Doing good, thanks. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. How are you adjusting to teaching from home?
Oh God, it's an experience, I have to say. I'm not very technologically astute, so I'm learning as I go along. But I'm learning, and I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah.
You really can teach an old dog new tricks.
Well, I am finding that all of you that call yourselves the old dogs, you're picking up faster than you would have thought if someone said you're going to have to learn how to teach from home in a matter of a weekend.
Yeah, yeah, very
You
true.
would have laughed at them probably, and now here you are. So
Yeah, we're plugging away at it, so we'll see what
yeah.
happens.
Yeah. So, you have a lot of the seniors because you do teach government and economics.
Yes.
And do you have any memories of this senior class?
Quite a few, actually. I mean, this really is a fantastic senior class. This is not by far my first senior class. I've had many. This is one of the most memorable, and not just because of the coronavirus nonsense that we're going through either. Really a great group of students, and I'm really going to miss them.
Yeah, they are a bunch of characters, and I'm sure that you've had some interesting moments with them, especially learning some. I came in and I think I pineappled the class where you had Officer Lake in
Yeah.
teaching them about searches and stuff like that and stop and frisk or whatever. And I just looked at them and I'm like, oh, these guys must have some comments when you teach all of this stuff, but they're really good kids.
They had some really great questions and some great comments. I was very proud of them. And that it really is part of the class is to express yourself and to try to learn as much as you can. That's what I try to do. And nothing's off limits with me. I tell them flat out, and they've been great rising to the challenge and keeping their cool with some very heated debates. So they've been wonderful.
Yeah, that's the one thing that we don't get to do in math very often is debate because most math has a very structured solution to it. But you guys, I do envy that because I did enjoy that in college. Taking classes on law and stuff like that. I love having that conversation about what is just.
Absolutely. Well, you're
Yeah.
always welcome to stop in if we ever get back in school.
If we ever get back into school, I will make sure I stop in more often, and hopefully my schedule lines up with one of your government courses.
There you go.
That's just wishful thinking that we get back into school sometimes.
Very true. Very true.
So, is there a message or something that you would just like to say to this senior class since we're not going to get to say our goodbyes face to face?
I really would like to thank every member of the senior class and say thank you for being wonderful people. And I am so sorry that you guys had to go through what you're going through now and miss your senior trip and your senior prom and possibly even graduation. But I guarantee you things will get better. And this class is going to go very far in life. And maybe someday this will be just a memory that, just a little story that they'll tell their grandkids and say, yeah, we lived through this. We walked uphill, you know, both ways in a snowstorm, just to get to our computers so that we could do the homework. Yeah, but no, they're going to do great. You guys are going to do great. Trust me.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. They're going to be fine. It is. I woke up this morning to a message online on social media from one of the seniors, just pondering the fact that we would be on senior trip right now. We would have left yesterday, and she's taking it in stride. But it was that moment where this is our first big event that we're not going to get to do And it's hard. It's hard, and if it's hard on me as an adult, twice as hard on them as still young adults.
It's got to be heartbreaking, and I really do feel for them. But this is just going to be a speed bump in the road of their life, and they'll get over it.
Right.
There's a lot more to come, and they'll see. I mean, there's going to be a lot of other experiences that will make up for this.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, Mr. Feasel, thank you very much for being a part of this with me.
Oh, thank
Um,
you.
Myself and the seniors both appreciate it. And you stay well. And hopefully we'll get to at least see each other when we clean out our rooms.
Yes, whenever that will be.
Who knows? Day by day, day by day.
Day by day. That's it.
All right. Well, thank you very much. And everybody else, I'll be back with another 2020 Senior Spotlight real soon.